Hello guys, back again to this course, and today we will talk about CSRF protection. So this is for security of our system. So what is CSRF attack? So the cross-site request forgery is attack where a malicious website tricks the user browser into make an unwanted authentication request to your application. This browser automatically attach the cookies, including session cookies, to any request to our domain, even if the request originate from the different site. If you can see inside the Google or something, it's basically a lot of things, a lot of website that describe about the CSRF attack, yeah. Cross-site request forgery, something like generate and write CSRF to confirm, then suspect server will reject invalid request or something. This is to prevent. And you can see the description, the what is CSRF or something else, or you want to know a lot, or you want to know more about CSRF, you can see in the Google by yourself, watching the video on YouTube. As you can as well. But now I think I wanted to make very fast for now. So the scenario is something like user log in into our system. The browser will store the session cookie. That is happen if we are using session cookie, right? And then after that, user visit the other apps while still logging into wallet account.com, and avil.com contains a hidden form which is something like transferring with a wallet.com with a script submit, and then the browser sends a post request to wallet.com with the session cookie attached. So wallet.com process the transfer. The user didn't authorize it. This is vulnerable, but is our system vulnerable? Yeah, GoWallet use bearer token in authorization header GWT, not cookies. So the browse we are not CSRF vulnerable for now because we are using bearer token in header, which is our default authorization, right? So browser doesn't auto attach authorization header from cross-site. Why? Because attacker cannot read the GWT from another origin. The course will block for it. And then if our method for our system is cookie based session, then yes, CSRF vulnerable is yes. Browser can attach the cookies cross-site, and because avil.com form is submission include the cookies. This is dummy.com, ya, dummy web, ya. And then cookie based GW2 wallet.com also dummy cookie. This is, for example, our system, and this is the attacker system or something. And when actually we need the CSRF protection, because even if our API use bearer tokens, we will still need the CSRF protection if we serve to web front end, SSR or server-rendered form or something. But the front end is use cookie based session, that we still have to use CSRF protection. And then after that, we store the GWT in HTTP only cookie. This is common pattern to prevent XSS token theft. And then you have any cookie based endpoint, for example admin panel or out callback redirects your API gateway such cookies for session management or rate limit tracking. So the defense strategies is like this. Layer 1 SameSite cookie attribute primary browser refused to send cookie on cross-site request. Set SameSite to be strict or SameSite be lax on all out cookies, and then double submit cookies for the application level with a serve set of random token as a cookie, and then front end read the cookie and send it as a header and serve verify cookie value header value. Attacker can read the cookie but can't forge the header. Attacker can read the cookie and cannot forge the header as well. And then after that, layer 3 is origin on referrer header validation. We add additional checking here with serve first, check that the origin or referrer header match expected domain. Request from other domain will have different origin, so we need to make it rejected. So I think we can try to work on it right now, and which is just creating the security shared security here, security inside the microservice, security shared. We have a sanitizer, we create another one which is CSRF.go here, CSRF.go. We set a generate CSRF token with random crypto and set cookie with the 24 hours, and then get and then rotate. We have a rotate and we have a validate as well. And then I want to add the test for that. This one, CSRF test.go. Okay, then this test is only for testing the CSRF.go, and for the middleware I also need to add here middleware CSRF.go is basically middleware for CSRF with using of the security function here. Save method, which is the we have ensure SSF cookie. This first will skip the webhook because HMAC signature or IP keys is not including here, and then save method and also don't modify, just ensure the cookie is exists. Then state changing method validate token, this is invalid for handle the invalid, and then we add the CSRF test as well here. CSRF add test inside CSRF underscore test.go, and then after that origin validator, validator.go. This one is only allowed web name, I think. And then we add an origin validator test. Origin validator test. Let's go. Evil.com, I think I want to change to attackerdummy.com. Okay, then here, okay, attackerdummy.com. This is for write the allowed origins here, which is setup origin, allowed origin inside this one, origin validator. This is we can set what domain that can access our API. So this is the example. This actually set up the protection. I will add this one example. This one is for only testing, no, not testing, but guidance. Yeah, and basically this is not impact in our API in our system, so don't worry about this. Examples, I just CSRF here, right here, csrf.co package example here. So basically allowed origins maybe like world example, and then we use CSRF here, and then origin validator, and then something like this. This is for testing only. So front-end integration is also something I add in here. Okay, so basically now I just want to close to the right, and then I go make test, and how to test is actually only doing something like this, which is we need to modify the API gateway that we have here. Basically, I think here, yeah, CSRF middleware implements double submit cookie protection, and then I add API for retrieve the CSRF. So what happens if we are working on it? I think we can do make tidy first, make build Linux, and then docker compose up. Docker compose up dash build dash d. This is for what is called this is for education only, so we are not using in this project actually, but I want to test here first. When we do login, it's CSRF token invalid. So how to make this work? So first we need to get from CSRF API token. I think here I need a folder which is security, yeah, and then inside security I add a request which is get CSRF token. So here host, but I think I need what in here. Okay, I think I need this one, and get CSRF token, not a post, but this should be get token is this one. So how we can add in the header, which is in here, should be CSRF header with, wait, I think origin, not CSRF token, yeah, this one, X CSRF token. This one we need to add the header, which is this guy like this, and then enter. Then we get the access token. Yeah, this is a double thing. Okay, so I think this one is working fine. If we test something like this, we'll need to include the CSRF token. Okay, then yeah, I think that's all, yeah, for now, just CSRF token. But what I want to do is I don't want to use this first. I don't want to use this, so I just delete this one. Yeah, I want to delete this one. I close, but we have in the example.go, do we have here? Actually, I think we have. And then inside here I put this one, function main.go setup. Add this in API gateway if you want to implement CSRF func ABA gateway main, and then just doing like this. R is gin.new. Okay, share middleware is middleware, only middleware, not share middleware. Yeah, middleware. Yeah, this one, this is no use. Yeah, so I think that's all. We cover this in the episode today. See you in the next video. Thank you.